Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. So let's take a look again on the cryptocurrencies. In general, overall situation looks rather positive in the light of the recent events. So as you know, while we were waiting for maybe deeper retracement in the middle of the previous week, suddenly market has got the injection of the positive mode from the Jerome Powell comments, including comments on the cryptocurrencies. And an overall idea of the Jerome Powell statement was about that the United States government has no plans to close the cryptocurrency market or just to make some barriers for progress of the development of this market. And that was very positive for a mood in general in the market and the sentiment. And you can see that has got a reflection in the price action. So you could see currently we've got third grabber in a row. This is in general very classic price behavior when after the collapse market starts the new extension with solid pullbacks, and in every pullback it touches the MACD line. And it happens with a few consecutive candles. It's not happens only on the weekly, it might be on the daily chart as well, on the intraday charts, but this is very typical performance that you could see very often before the acceleration starts. Let's take a look again, and in October we could get another one. So if market will close above the red line somewhere in the current level where it stands, it will be the fourth grabber in a row. So currently on the monthly chart we do not see any reasons to suggest reversal or that some collapse should happen. So currently it looks positive. Overall picture looks positive, trend stands bullish. The same story actually on the weekly. On the weekly, as we planned, we have got last week the grabber as well. And for a tactical short-term trading, that might become the great background, great foundation for any trade that you plan. So obviously we currently do not consider taking any shorts position even on this intraday charts. So maybe somewhere in the hourly chart in lower time frames it is possible to find some background, some context for taking the short position, but this is too small scale for our analysis, while on the higher time frames that we usually are following, daily for our time frame chart, we do not consider currently taking short position. So on this grabber that has been formed, as I said, it might be nice background for any trade that you are considering, because currently the new vital area for Bitcoin will be the low of this grabber and in your standing candle, so approximately 38.80. So will be new vital point. So to keep the bullish context, market has to stay above it. And correspondingly, you could consider taking the long position at any point until market stands above these lows. So speaking on a wider picture, so you can see that, as we said, and we planned initially, we draw this butterfly and said somewhere in this area might be the starting of the right wing. And indeed, this drop has happened. Grabber suggests taking out of this top. Maybe indeed we will start the extension mode right from this point, and maybe it's already started. So the target will be, as I said, 75,000. This will be our next destination point for Bitcoin. And let's keep watching what will happen with this performance. It stands right here. On the daily chart, everything also stands good. Now we could relax with this ABCD pattern that we have considered previously. And so although the target has not been reached and some other doubts that we have concerning the upper direction that has started here as well as partially raised, and we thought that might be the downward direction. Now take a look, market stands above this top. It means that C point of the previous ABCD pattern has been taken out, and it means that this ABCD pattern is not valid anymore and has been erased by the price action. Upper direction shows the bullish reversal swing, so you can see this upward swing is greater than the previous swing down, which is very good. But currently, as you can see, price stands at agreement resistance, so market has completed this inner ABC bottom XLP target, and it agrees with the major 618 resistance level. Also, it's floating around the daily overbought. We suggest that maybe it makes sense to wait for some pullback somewhere to the 44-45 area for a position taking by a few reasons. First reason stands right here. This is reversal swing, and usually after the reversal swing, especially when we have this drop and that drop, some retracement usually formed, and it might be deep, so it might be 50% or 618 even. And that's why we think that it makes sense to wait for a pullback. If you do not want to wait too deep retracement, wait at least for a 30%, somewhere to the 45.50, 45.60. This is first reason. Second reason, actually, the shape that you could see here, that might be the head and shoulders. The bullish reversal pattern, that seems logical in the current condition. This market is reversing to the upper continuation, but it needs to fade down a bit the momentum that we have on the market that previously has been formed and based on these collapses here and here as well. So that's why we suggest that, well, in current circumstances, 44, 45 area looks attractive, interesting for potential entry on the long side. Besides, you can see on the intraday charts, this is clearly the upper border of this consolidation right in the bottom of the head that also provides natural support to this area. So that's actually what we intend to keep an eye on. It seems that direction is set. Currently it stands up, and we need just to get the proper entry point for position taking.